bones half dug into the ground, and remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up among the dirt looked familiar. They looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Maybe. Okay, also hier war jemand gefesselt, ist irgendwie verhungert und gestorben scheinbar. Und es handelt sich vielleicht um diese Frau. So, wir haben diese Leiter und wir haben diese Leiter. Also das ist keine Leiter, sondern das ist ein Regal. Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wooden rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Down we go! So, was haben wir hier? Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? I do not know. Okay, eine dran. Wieder was? Wow! I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Okay. Sicher ist sicher. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Alles, was man brauchen kann. Maybe the rope would make the broken ladder easier to descend. Oh. Wir hören ein Flüstern und sehen ein Skelett hinter einer Wand. Interessant. So. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Okay, wir sind von ganz rechts gekommen und sind nach ganz links gegangen. Also ich würde sagen, ja. Links, rechts, links, rechts, links. Ach, links. Ah, dammit. Okay, rechts. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. A bunch of old newspapers. We'd pass it together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out! Danger due to cave in! Eine Mine? Ist das eine Mine oder so? Ich denke, ich höre schon wieder Fledermäuse. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought. I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. Also das heißt, wir haben irgendwie so Amnesie. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through here. But it was so high up, that must have been a sore landing. Vielleicht uns deshalb das Bein weh. Ah. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet and there was grass smeared within it. Okay. I could hear a faint trickling sound, like water. What was that? Exit? Da trau ich nicht. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Natürlich! Alles, was man brauchen kann. I slipped the knife in my boot, since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? Ja. Wow. Diese Tür. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Testen. Wer nicht wagt, der nicht gewinnt. Auf jeden Fall ist das lästige Geräusch jetzt weg. So, eins weiter und rein da. The door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. Okay. Nummer 2. Was bedeutet? Ah. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Ja, der Text kam schon mal. The valve is still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Keine Ahnung, was wir da gerade abdrehen, aber für irgendwas wird's wohl gut sein. Nummer 3. Ja, danke. Und das zufällig 3-mal? Natürlich. Und das hier 4-mal. Nee, aber vorerst möchte ich Folgendes machen. Wir drehen ja irgendwelche Zu- oder Abflüsse zu. Und ich habe langsam das Gefühl, dass wir da irgendwie so in die richtige Richtung unterwegs sind. Und dass dieser Exit eigentlich gar nicht wirklich funktioniert. Und deshalb möchte ich noch mal kurz diese Leiter hier nach oben sehen. Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were ribs and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yes. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. Okay, und zwar jetzt Folgendes. Wo zum Teufel steckt der Typ das ganze Zeug hin? Der hat keinen Rucksack, der hat nicht wirklich Hosentaschen. Wo steckt er das Zeug hin? Das macht mir Angst. Okay, also nicht so Angst, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. So, Exit. Und ich wette, wenn ich jetzt hier drücke, dass dann steht abgeschlossen oder so. Wow. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Ah. Also wir lassen hier gerade das Wasser aus, damit wir die Leiter Das macht Sinn. Ich dachte, wir testen einfach gerade nur irgendwas. Nummer 4. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes. Okay, das war das letzte und jetzt müssten durch die Valves alle Rohre blockiert sein und dadurch müssten wir durch den Exit, durch die Leiter nach unten kommen. Exit! Go! Looked like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Okay. Hauptsache hier ist eine Tür unter Wasser. The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? Okay, hier ist nichts oben, hier ist nur die Leiter und eine Tür. The door was locked. I could see a faint light from within. Or within. Egal. Okay, gehen wir das Ganze wieder mal systematisch durch, von links nach rechts. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. Also da gibt's wirklich nur VHS-Kassetten. Nicht schlecht. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a keyring sticking out of a man's pocket. Did I take it? Yep. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. Okay, also folgendes. Wir nehmen jetzt einfach alles mit, was wir finden, weil ich schätze, das wird auch irgendwie für die Story relevant sein. Oh, laut. I could smell a hint of fresh air there. Must have been near an exit of some kind. But I wondered, what did that key I found on the sewer worker do? And what was on the videotape I found? Loud! This must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past that flooded room with this. Okay. Up we go. My sore leg and the extra weight I was carrying made climbing the ladder difficult. Would I really need that gun or that knife before the end? I wondered what was on that VHS tape I found, or in that locked room. Should I have gone back to check? My head was buzzing with questions and tired thoughts as I ascended the ladder. Suddenly, as I lifted the heavy lid above me, the awful smell of the sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. Nee, will noch mal runter! The lid had fallen on the entrance there and was stuck shut. God damn it! Ich wette, wir hätten noch was aus dem Raum holen sollen. War ja klar! Damn it. Und hier sind also Tannenbäume. Ah ja. Sieht sehr danach aus. Aber egal. Wir kommen da vorerst nicht mehr rein und haben, denke ich, zumindest die wichtigen Gegenstände mit. Wieso klingt es, als wäre die Tür gerade verschlossen worden? Also zugesperrt. Aber sie wurde... Okay. Also wir können jederzeit zurück. Das ist gut. Hier ist eine Leiter und hier ist ein Pfeil. Das heißt, wir gehen die Leiter hoch. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? Yes! I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Ich hab das Gefühl, da fällt gleich irgendwas auf uns runter, so wie Maden oder so. Aber egal. Der scheint ein wenig kaputt zu sein, ein wenig mitgenommen. In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. From the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance of the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Gruselig, gruselig. Ja, bisher ist die Story doch ganz gut. Also, Respekt. Für so ein kleines Game und, ich weiß nicht, 30, 40 Megabyte oder so. Das ist eigentlich ganz gute Arbeit. Okay, hier ist eine Tür. Und hier geht's weiter. Was ist mit der Tür? The rusty door was locked tight with an old padlock. The faded sign on the door warned about some kind of train yard. It must have referred to the town's only train station. It didn't look like I'd be able to get through there at all. Ich hoffe mal, dass uns fehlt jetzt nicht irgendwas, was da in dem Raum drin war. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river, and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly.